in criminal history?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Mr. Budnick denied any past acts of wanting to harm himself or others. He denied access or interest in weapons.
Yes.
He denied any trouble with the law before his ex-wife filed a police report on Guam.
Yes.
And he has never been convicted. I have no problem with the law. They have trouble with me for emailing them. I emailed you today.
Yes.
hmm And the law has some trouble with me right now. See, I was wanting to sue you.
Yes.
That's what I'm wanting to do. In fact, I'm wanting to sue every Supreme Court in every state of the United States for refusing to enforce their own court rules. Now, you would have thought
Yes.
that a long time ago
Yes.
you would have removed the fraud of the protection order.
Yes.
But Brent Baisden, as the Superior Court judge,
Yes.
refuses to acknowledge what's known as personal recognizance.
Yes.
See, this idea, defendant shall have no contact with Heidi Budnick.
Yes.
That would be inclusive of the 5 minors named.
Yes.
And for every time that somebody called 911, this condition of no contact fits all the restraint conditions of a protection order.
Yes.
Now, this bias, prejudice, and discrimination of of judges.
Yes.
Where you're going to allow what's known as the plea bargain,
Yes.
a negotiated agreement,
Yeah.
between the prosecutor and what's known as the criminal respondent to a protection order, whereby the respondent pleads guilty or no contest to a lesser offense or to one of multiple charges in exchange for some concession by the prosecutor.
Yes.
Usually a more lenient sentence or a dismissal of the other charges.
Yes.
See, when you issue for 1 year or longer a protection order in a civil matter, and you're named both as the defendant and the respondent,
Yes.
and the supposition is,
Right.
we're going to issue this for 10 years. It makes me want to sue you. Now, let's look at all the plea bargains
Yes.
of each of those defendants,
Yes.
of all of those arrests
Yes.
for what is known as domestic violence,
Right.
before you issued the civil matter protection order.
Yeah.
And who was it that the respondent, as the defendant, had negotiating on their behalf, considering the plea bargain of the prosecuting attorney's office? Give me every arrest
Yes.
that has resulted in a protection order for the last 20 years
Yes.
in every city and county of the United States. I'd like to know, did any prosecuting attorney represent the alleged victim of domestic violence? And did you somehow
Yes.
influence the judge's decision?
Yeah.
See, there should be one judge for prosecution known as district court judge or superior court judge.
Yeah.
And then there's another judge known as the family law judge that hears the civil matter. Because I'll tell you,
If any prosecuting attorneys in your mouth,